Hi everyone, I hope y'all are having a great day so far. My name is Katie if you're new to my channel. So today I wanted to do a bit of a different type of video than I have done. I've done some like get ready with me's in the past, but talking about specific topics. I wanted to kind of do just like my basic thoughts about books and book chat and just different things, and then talk about my favorite tropes and I don't know, just see where it takes me, get ready with me, because I'm going to be doing my makeup for my next video. I thought it'd be fun to just do that because I see that some people really do enjoy my get ready with me's, and so today I thought I would do like a bronzy golden look with a nude lip. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with it, wing it, and see what happens. I hope you all enjoy this video. Also, do not forget, I still do have a giveaway going on. I'm gonna announce it on Thursday's video. All you have to do is go on to my, what is it, August TBR video, comment your favorite Tijan book, or I mean, even if you comment how to say Tijan, I don't know, just comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, and you could win Rich Prick, her newest release. Go ahead and do that. Oh, you have to be subscribed to me. Everybody subscribe to my channel right now. Pause it, subscribe right now. Okay, cool. Well, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Thanks. Okay, so I still don't have cute clips. I need to, as soon as this is over with, I need to buy cute clips if I'm gonna keep doing these, because this is kind of like ratchet looking clip. Okay, so I just have had like so many thoughts just book related recently. I felt like it'd be a fun little time to just talk about that while I do my makeup. I'm doing my makeup for my next video. So, ooh, Lord, it's got a little too much in there. So I thought I would just get on here and talk a little bit. Also, if you haven't noticed, I did a little bit of a chop on my hair. I have been struggling with postpartum hair loss for a while. My hair was pretty long before I had my son. Well, I think he was like 5 or 6 months old when my hair just started drastically getting different. I'll probably insert a picture, but if you look at my very first video, it's a unboxing of my beauty counter stuff. If you look at my very first video, my ends are like nothing, because I just kept having so much breakage from my hair being weak, and my hair was so beautiful before I had my son. But then like afterward, I don't know, it got bad. I need to stop talking and just start talking about books. One of the first things I want to talk about is, and I don't know, I'm assuming that if you're watching this, you love books. I'm assuming. Catch me if I'm wrong. As somebody who, you know, loves books as well, I would say that one of the hardest parts about reading books, I think, is kind of, since you've read so many, guessing, twists, guessing, all of that stuff. That is one of the things I really hate. And maybe I'm just like an overthinker. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about like being able to know a plot twist before it happened. A book I just recently read, it's called A Kiss of Deception, The Remnant Chronicles. Whenever I first saw the recommendation from like a booktuber, I was like, okay, this book, it's gonna have some sort of twist, because basically what it is about is this princess. She is set to be married, and she runs off because she doesn't want to be married to the man that she's going to get married to. It's a prince from a different like land. So she's the princess of this different kind of area, different land than hers. They're trying to, I guess, create like a, why can words never come to my mouth when I'm doing my makeup? They're trying to create a partnership against the other lands, right? So she does not want to marry this dude at all, the prince. So her and her, I don't know what they call him, but basically her little like helper in the palace, they escape. They go and run off. She's already very like smart when it comes to that stuff, because she has brothers and they are part of the royal guard and they have taught her all this stuff. Well, anyway, that's not the point. So she goes off to this different area of the same, I don't even know what continent, freaking, I don't even know what to call it, but whatever. So she goes into this different area and she thinks she's escaped, but really a assassin from a different part, one of the countries that they're trying to like go against, a enemy sort of country. Anyway, can I like actually speak? I'm like struggling. But anyway, they have this assassin. So both the prince and the assassin are following her at this point. Of course, they're both attractive, because like, why not? Squirrel. They follow her and they have this sort of like connection, all three of them. And she doesn't know that they're both after her. One of them is trying to kill her clearly. And the prince is just trying to like figure her out. He's trying to be like, okay, so who is this girl that kind of duped me? Who is she? Of course, she ends up falling for one of them. So this is the thing. I saw it coming from a mile away. I'm not gonna lie to you, that I knew which one was which. And it kind of bugged me because I didn't want to see it coming from a mile away. I was kind of waiting to be surprised. About, I think it's like 70% of the way through, they actually like say, oh, who's who, right? I don't know. I just wanted to be surprised. I really did. But y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just like an overthinker who like can tell stuff just because I overthink. You can ask any of my friends. I am a severe overthinker. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to be surprised. But tell me this, like, am I the only one? I am very surprised that other people couldn't tell this. So the person who originally, I put her channel down below, I cannot remember it, who I originally saw the recommendation video, she was kind of like, oh, I thought it was this person. I thought this was the prince and that was the assassin. Like, that's what I thought. And so she didn't like play it up like, oh, it was a huge twist. Now, I freaking love TikTok. TikTok is my jam. Love TikTok. Okay, why did I not even know this? But there is a thing called Booktok. I'm like, okay, I could get into Booktok. I can see how that goes. Good old Booktok, right? Well, no. I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe I'm seeing the wrong TikToks to kind of play into like what I'm thinking as far as like twists and such. So I'm looking at Booktoks, and for some reason I don't understand, this book in particular keeps coming up on Booktoks. One of them being like, oh, the biggest twist. Have I just become like disenchanted with the whole twist book? I don't know, but it didn't feel like a twist to me. It did not feel like a twist to me specifically. I don't know. Maybe I just like ruin all the twists. I don't know, it didn't feel like a twist to me. If y'all have read that, The Kiss of Deception, I have the other two books on my shelf waiting to be read, but I'm trying to get through some of my August TBRs, which has proven to be a struggle for me. But y'all tell me, is it just me or is everybody just kind of like, oh, I could tell? Like, somebody tell me, let me know, because I'm feeling kind of sad that all these people, they're so surprised of that twist, and I kind of was like, yeah, and maybe it's just Booktok. I don't know, but the Booktok, I was not feeling it. And I'm gonna tell you why, another reason why I was not feeling it. We're gonna move on to the next subject of Booktok. Okay, so I was not feeling Booktok. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to do it because I thought it'd be fun. Like, I've been interested in doing TikToks, but I don't know if I actually will. I have a few friends that do TikTok and it's fun. I love TikTok. Like, y'all don't get me wrong. I freaking love TikTok. But I like the funny TikToks. I don't like the TikToks where it's clearly fake and people are like telling their significant other or whoever to have a specific response. Like, I don't like that. I love a funny TikTok. I will laugh at the stupidest TikToks. Like, don't get me wrong. Ask my husband. I laugh at the stupidest TikToks. So I've been playing around with TikTok and thinking about if I wanted to do it. So I casually go on to Booktok and I see a bunch of videos like, oh, greatest twist, whatever. And then A Kiss of Deception's on there. And I'm kind of like, and so another thing was there was other Booktoks about greatest smut. And let me just tell y'all what I define smut to be. There has been smut that's so extremely vivid that you're just like, ooh, did we need to say that? You know, was that necessary to like say out loud? Was it? And then there's like smut that's more, okay, let me explain what I think the levels of smut are, because, and if you are my family, my husband's family, click out. I'm about to get into the real. So my feelings on smut are, there are like different levels. So there's YA, which is literally no smut. It's mainly just angsty feelings, kisses, stolen kisses, things of that sort. Maybe kind of explaining a little bit about what's going on, but then stopping before like the good stuff goes on. Okay, so that's like level 1 smut, okay? Level 2 smut is where it gets a little bit more graphic, but it still doesn't like explain body parts and crazy things like that, okay? And then there's level 3 smut, which is so graphic, which is so like, I can't even describe. It's just very like on this channel, but if you know, you know. I'll give you an example. So the next video I'm gonna do is like all of my mafia romance favorites, and that smut is level 3. But anyway, so I'm watching Booktok, and there was this video specifically that says smuttiest books part 1 and 2. Tell me why there was some YA on there. Like, that's not smut. I don't know, maybe I'm just, once again, disenchanted, whatever you want to call it. Disenchanted, maybe I am, and I just don't understand how some people consider smut, but I don't know. It bugged me. It really bugged me. Sorry about it, there's no YA that's smutty. There's none. Those are my feelings on Booktok. Maybe I found the wrong Booktok. If y'all have any Booktalkers, if y'all have any Booktokers, however you want to call it, that you like, put down below. Because I am interested. I love anything regarding books. I watch anything regarding books. Y'all, my foot's asleep. And I have stuff all all over my face. A lot of fallout here. I'm excited. I'm about to jump back into the Remnant Chronicles here in a minute. I really do want to know what goes on next. The characters are a little swoon worthy. I go through modes where I want to like hear it all. I need the description of every single move, right? But then I go through modes where I want it to be like kind of sweet. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, kind of sweet. I don't know. I've been struggling to get into certain books recently. One of them being Rich Prick, mainly because I guess I was just having a book hangover from Kiss of Deception. I've had a little bit of a hard time getting into Rich Prick, but I'm gonna try to get through it today. I probably could finish it today. Another thing, I'm about to film my Mafia, I guess, series favorites. I will get more into this in my actual video. I have read a good amount of Mafia books. Now, one thing I thought about doing, but I didn't want to do it in the same week just in case, you know, you aren't really that into Mafia stuff. But if y'all go through like Goodreads and stuff and you like look at the Listopia, I freaking love it. I love all the lists because I want to know what's the best. It's like gives me good recommendations personally. One thing I thought would be fun, correct me if I'm wrong, because I think some of these things are interesting, but then nobody watches them, so I'm kind of like, okay, well maybe they weren't that interesting. One of the things that I thought would be fun to do was to go through like lists of books I've read, like a good amount of like the type of book, and kind of like rate what I think, and if I think the list is right, go through like the tops of the list and say, oh yeah, this is definitely the top, this one's lower. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of fun. I definitely could be wrong, so I think I'm gonna do that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because I definitely think that that could be like a fun sort of like video. If y'all would like to see like my thoughts on, like, we'll start out with the Mafia list just because I'm doing recommendations video for my next video. So I don't know. I think that that could be fun. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. And if y'all don't think that's a good idea, go ahead and let me know. But, and of course, these are all my opinions. Oh my gosh, have y'all seen that Vine? It's like distorting the voice of one of the Real Housewives. And it goes, I'll put it in there. And it goes, it's my opinion! I don't know, that like kills me. You have to watch it. You absolutely have to watch, because that one like absolutely kills me. If you've seen it, let me know. I'm gonna actually put it in here because I think it's hilarious. Those are my opinions that I'm thinking, but okay. So next stop in the book talk. Book talk. Y'all need to get over this book talk. Got me messed up the other day. Anyway, next stop in this book chat. So another thing I'm thinking about doing, another video I'm thinking about doing, which I think could be fun, is y'all give me y'all's recommendations. So something I thought would be fun, me telling you like my favorite books, or like my favorite book boyfriends, to be a little bit more accurate. And you give me your recommendations on if you've read this book and what's similar, things like that. Let me know. I'm interested to hear y'all's recommendations, honestly. That's part of the reason why I started this channel, is to talk to people and get their recommendations, because clearly I've read a lot of books, so I want to find my next favorite book. There was just so many books I read when I first started reading, like, I guess romance novels and getting back into reading. I just loved, like, so dear to my heart. And then now it feels like it's always kind of harder to find books that you think are just as good. I loved Gabriel's Inferno. Like, loved Gabriel's Inferno. And there's a few other ones that I can never stop thinking about. What is it? I love all of Rachel Van Dyken's books. One of the books, Elite, which I'm going to talk about in, well, Eagle Elite and its Elite, is one I'm going to talk about in my Mafia romance. But that one is always something that's good. Mystery Man by Kristen Ashley, I think that's who it is. Mystery Man, awesome, great. I don't know, there's just some that I hold, On Dublin Street. All of these, if you have not read them and you like romance novels, these are pretty popular. You may know about them most likely, but if you have any recommendations, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about my favorite books that I've been wanting to find more of. I need more, and those are just a few, but I don't know. My favorite tropes. I love a good enemies to lovers, but I do draw the line. You know, I don't mind if he's a little bit alpha male. I don't mind if he's a little bit, you know, jealous. I don't mind that. I actually really enjoy that. Y'all, if you're looking to read a romance novel, you have to understand that not everything is going to be the most PC. I mean, it's just not. But I mean, like, it's a fantasy. It's not something you really want in real life. It's a fantasy. Oh my gosh, I think you can hear the Game Show Network in the background. Ugh, I probably should have shut the door better. But I forgot my lipstick, of course. Okay, lips done. So last thing I wanted to talk about before I do my like little outro is I had a subscriber tell me, I don't know, I think a few people watched my Crave Get Ready With Me, but one of my subscribers had commented on there saying Universal has purchased the option for the movie. So the thing about that is I'm super amped about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super excited, it's gonna be great. But there's a lot of things that go into the process of movies being made, especially I guess book adaptations and such. Like, somebody could purchase the option but then it still may not go through. Like, there's a lot of things that go into it. Like, one of the things that makes me sad is Hush Hush is still in production but nothing's moving forward with it. But I love the thought that there could be a Crave movie. The book is still coming out next month, which I'm really excited to read the second book. I hope that that works out. I really hope that Crave gets its movie. It's gonna be so good. We need a Flint versus Jackson moment. We need one of those. But anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like these types of videos where I do my makeup and then talk about, you know, a review, a type of book, anything of that sort. Like, let me know what you think, because I think that they're fun. I like doing them because I love makeup and I love books. Like, those are my two loves. Let me know what you think. If you love makeup and you love books, y'all keep on watching this. And if you want me to do like makeup videos, let me know that too. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Don't forget, like I said, I have a little giveaway going on. Comment on my August TBR and go watch it, first of all, and comment on it and subscribe, and you could win Rich Brick by Tijan. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.